He's bloodied as well. Anything else from your turn? Any repositioning?
Wait, 8? That didn't kill him?
No.
I
Jay
hit
hadn't been
2
touched
hits
yet.
on him?
Yeah,
Welcome to the big leagues.
Oh,
that's right.
snap.
Yeah, son. Ain't no more little
Um,
zombies. Little 5 hit point zombies. There is only one thing that gets Barkus this riled up.
the harpies.
It's gnolls. Gnolls are like a horrendous dog type humanoid creature. You see one of them one of the queen's men fall to an arrow, stabbed in the back. One turn around and say, what's going on? Kenneth, what happened? And a huge dog, a very large dog, let's say that, jumps out and rips this one, just like bites into its neck and flings it into a building behind you. And the other 3 queensmen that are there, they say, "No attack! Get out of here!" And they basically scram off into an alleyway. Nathaniel just kind of stands and is like, "Oh, what's all this trouble afoot?" And Bulk, you can see there is a attack party coming near you, and we'll roll for initiative.
All right.
Ooh.
I believe you guys should have fission at this point.
Well, what?
Ooh,
You see that?
good rolls, guys. It's Farron,
18.
Bulk,
22 on a net
Mhm.
20.
Mm-hmm.
What that
24 on a nat 20.
A 24.
Ooh.
Okay. You guys will be happy to hear that you start initiative.
Wonderbar.
There's almost too many people to go through, but it's you 3, Daniel is Bulk, Farron, Brother Carol. A pretty large group of gnolls. Saul, the Death Dogs, Nathaniel, and then all of the followers of the Falling Fire. So to give you a description on what the gnolls look like, they appear
No
as
chance.
where the hell are these guys? That's right. Basically, they look like they look like humanoid dog creatures, basically walking werewolves, and they are very very frightening looking. What do you guys saying?
No, it's not my turn.
Okay.
Okay,
So
I'm
Daniel,
gonna.
you start initiative. Basically, you see this
Fitting.
large group of enemies kind of coming ahead of you, and your ranger like senses you can spot out in the distance that there are some approaching from the rooftops to the side of you.
Yes. So I'm gonna quickly draw my bow, and I'm gonna go for Gnoll J.
Okay, to
Try
the
to
west
do
there.
Uh-huh.
So shooting from the low ground, I'm going to give him a little boost to his armor class. So you're not necessarily shooting at disadvantage, but it's not the best shot, but you might still hit him.
Okay. If I had some magic arrows, it probably would be good.
You broke
Not at all how that works.
Oh, 4.
Yeah, that
A
arrow would
4.
make all the difference.
It's a miss. Your arrow clings into the rooftop as the gnoll kind of, it's almost like hyena, like you're gonna die.
Okay,
Anything
so
else?
for my bonus action, I'm gonna pull out my grapple hook and grapple hook up there.
Okay. Which rooftop are you going to?
The one where that guy's up there. I'm gonna try to meet him.
Okay, go for it. What's the range on your grapple hook again? Is it 30 or 60?
I'm reading
I always
that.
forget.
30 feet.
30 feet. So from where you are, I'll say you can land on, basically that corner or, excuse
Yeah,
me,
I
I'm
want to
messing
get
up.
to that corner.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. What do I?
You hear Carol shout out, "Take those ones on that roof. I'll get the other one."
Okay, so I just go up there. How do I gotta move my
Yep.
character? Boom. Okay, and that'll end my turn. Oh, yeah. That'll end my
Very
turn.
good. And we go to Bulk.
All right. I'm gonna
Do you
yell
find
out.
yourself, Bulk? Yeah, you're at the front.
Yeah, I see. I'm gonna yell out to Farron, "Stay with the pilgrims," and I'm gonna charge Death Dog.
Go for it.
Gotta switch my tool. All right, and I'm gonna give him the old Thunder Gauntlets
Give it to him.
with Booming Blade.
Mm-hmm.
21.
21 hits.
21. Excellent.
51?
8 damage plus he's now boomed.
Damage. Yes, plus he is now boomed. Okay. Just try and remember that for me.
Yeah, I'll let you know. Also, with my bonus action, I'm going to use a spell slot for my Guardian Armor Defensive Shield.
Okay. Do you have to use a spell slot for that?
I know. I have 2 slots of its own. So
Yes,
one
yes,
of my
I got
2
you.
slots. Sorry, I should have specified
nope.
one of its slots.
Yep, I feel you, brother. If that's the end of your turn, we'll take it down to Farron.
All right. So whenever Carol called out, I have the other one. Was he referring to Gnoll Eye?
Yes, he was referring to the eastern rooftops.
Okay.
Basically, he's saying he's going to leap up there and start fucking stuff up.
Of
He
Gnoll's.
shouts down to you guys. He says, "Lead the charge."
Okay. Of
Protect the builders.
Gnoll's G, H, and F, which one looks like they're like most hungry?
They all look equally hungry.
Okay. Well, I'm like, yep. You know what? Tim, stay back. And then I run up. I don't even know if I can get up. How
You
tall
would
up?
have to leap up onto the roof.
How tall up are these pillars? Which is what I was going to ask. If I could try to climb up to them and run across.
We'll just call it 10 feet to be easy.
10 feet. Would you want like an athletics check?
I would indeed.
Okay, I'm gonna try to move 5, 10 athletics check up there. Let me roll that real quick. It's gonna be an 11. I don't know.
An 11. Okay, so you make it here. So basically on this corner here.
Okay.
But that takes all of your movement effectively.
Okay. All right. So I get to that point, and then knowing that the only way he could probably get down is also somewhere hopefully through me, I'm going to ready an action to just pommel him with a fist.
I will mention before you do that, all of the gnolls on the roofs have bows drawn.
Oh, well, fuck. Okay, I'm gonna taunt him. I'd be like,
Okay.
you mangy fucking dog.
Right.
You're gonna have
Basically trying to draw his attention away from pilgrims. Okay. It's registered. Yeah. He takes that. Brother Carol, he says, excellent plan, Farron. I'll take this one. I'll meet you there. And he 5, 10, 15, 20 and athletics checks. Nat 20. He does it fucking spectacularly.
This has to upshow me.
Indeed, he does. And he can actually continue moving. 25, 30, 35, 40. Yeah, he's a very impressive movement speed. He's just going to start laying into this guy. Scoring a 1 hit for sure. A nat 20.
Oh, God.
Oh, my God. Okay, 3 hits. Dealing. 9, 16, 24 plus with the crit. So basically Carol does this extremely sick move. He doesn't even use anything to bounce off of. He just like leaps up and like does this super sick like backwards somersault and like flies up onto the roof and sends Gnoll, I believe that's to the Shadow Realm.
Nice.
So let me make sure I get this guy dead. Super impressive.
Super dead. He's just
so at this point, it's basically all of the rest of them. So Farron Knoll H is going to take a shot at you. He misses. F
Um,
G. Oh yeah. Do you want to do your
I was
deflect
wondering
missile?
if I was wondering if I could. I think it has to be if it hits, then I can deflect it. That's what I'm trying to check because I've never actually been able to use it.
Yeah, I think that makes
Uh,
hits.
when I'm hit, so yeah, nope, nothing happens on him.
And he actually makes 2 attacks. So let's see if he gets you with this one. It's a natural 1, so he doesn't.
Nope.
Um, so F is going to take a couple shots at Abraham. He kills him.
Nice.
Abraham is defeated. We're going to get 2 shots at you, Danielus. A 16 and an 8. Is that one
I
hit?
have a
What's your AC?
16.
Yeah, so that's one hit. For waiting for it. 5 damage to you. And then Noel G here, he gets 2 more shots off and he kills 2 pilgrims. Actually, no, he kills 1 pilgrim. So he kills Stu at the front there.
Ew.
And then these Knolls, they are going to rush up and they are going to basically try like to rush Bulk. So we're going to get 3 attacks against you, Bulk. Actually, 6 if I think about it. So you have a 21, right?
Yes, sir.
I'm just going to see if anyone gets close. 22 and a 21. Okay, I do actually get 2 hits.
No chance.
And you take 10 damage.
Ooh.
One, and then the other 2 are going to take some shots at Nathaniel, missing the first one and missing the second one, actually. Taking us down to, sorry, it's a lot of management here. Taking us down to Saul. Saul says, "Brother Bulk, you're surrounded," and he runs up and he says, "Nathaniel, protect the pilgrims. We'll lead the charge." And he takes he takes 2 shots, scoring 2 hits.
All right.
Hey, yo, Saul, let's go.
Better than his brother.
Better call Saul.
Dealing 10 damage to Noel D.
Okay.
Taking us down to the death dogs.
Ooh.
Bulk, this one is going to make 1 hit against you, getting a 13.
No chance.
And this one is going to an impressive 50-foot move speed. 5, 10,
That is a
15,
dog.
20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. So he's going to make it all the way up to there.
Does
And
opportunity
Wow.
attack at all?
he moved around you.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
He's
I'm
gonna...
monopolizing the whole space. Give me
I know. If only you stood in the middle of the road as opposed to off to the side there.
Oh, I only have... Oh my god, like
yeah, I know. That would have worked. But he no, he hits. Dealing 10 damage to Saul. So Saul, the weak magic user, got a little too big for his britches there. And taking us down to Nathaniel's turn, and the rest of the pilgrims. So they are kind of going to start like moving backwards here, trying to retreat. These ones are kind of going to get pretty freaked out. They don't move too far. There's basically a general sense of panic. But Nathaniel, he is going to pull back a little bit and he is going to cast a spell called Spirit Guardians. So basically, little spirit angelic type things, little fairies almost, kind of flit around him in a 15-foot radius. So anything that approaches will take some damage.
Ooh.
He says, be gone, you vile beasts. And that is all of their turns. Sorry, guys. You all started off. We're taking it back to Daniels now.
Okay, I'm gonna run up to Gnoll J and then pull out my long sword.
Do
Or
it
my
to him.
short sword. 6.
Oh,
I'm not going to do it.
Okay. Well,
You don't
Barkus
have
is gonna.
your sharpshooter thing on, do you?
I do, but that doesn't affect the short sword, does it?
It does actually. It's sorry, it's shouldn't work that way. So you rolled a 4. It should be a +7 and 11. It still misses.
Okay.
But you can
So
swing again.
Barkus. Well, actually, Barkus is gonna try to attack Death Dog A.
Sure.
Dog on
And
dog.
so he's going to move and attack, and then he gets the charge bonus by moving 20 feet.
He does indeed.
So that means
I think it's an extra D6 or something.
it's a extra 1d6 slashing damage. If the target is a creature, it must succeed on a strength saving throw against your spell to be
Okay,
or
sounds
be
good.
knocked prone. So first I do attack.
He fails.
Rude.
I guess we'll have to
Okay.
see if it hits first.
Right. How do I get to his attack? Hold on. It's only been like 8 months.
I know, right? It should be under bonus actions. It's been a while since Bark has seen some action.
I know. So 15
It
plus a
hits.
1d6.
Yeah, roll your
Or
damage first.
do for 8 attack damage.
8 damage, and then roll that extra D6.
A 3.
Extra 3 damage, and he is knocked prone.
Yeah.
Okay, so any attacks basically right up against him are made with advantage. Ranged attacks are made with disadvantage, I'll add.
Okay.
Anything else from your turn, Daniels?
Nope.
Okay. So we go down to Bulk, and I will just say, gentlemen, might be a good idea to focus fire here. But Bulk, you're kind of in a tough situation yourself, so you might just want to take care of yourself.
I'm just doing my own jam here. This death dog is spooking me, so I'm gonna give him the old. Yeah, it's gonna be the old Thunder Gauntlet.
Hit it.
12.
Ooh, just a miss, buddy.
Love it. Okay, bonus action. I'm gonna try to shove him to the ground.
Yeah, go for it. I can say you can also do that shove first. You can recall. So a good strategy might be try to shove him, knock him prone, and then you can attack with advantage. As a learning moment, I'll allow you to do it if you would like. If you want to try and shove him first, yeah.
Okay, sure. So taking it, I'm just.
So it's contested athletics checks. I'm sorry.
Yeah, athletics. Yeah, that's thank you.
Okay, he rolled bad.
17.
You knock him prone.
Wonderful.
So you have basically kind of been battered by all these death dogs.
Yeah.
You kind of go and bash this death dog down. So
Shove
you
it
miss
down.
your first attack. I'll kind of roll this into the advantage. Try again and see if you hit him.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. Let me put on our battle music, by the way.
Eh.
Not this lame shit.
22.
22. It's a big hit.
And 10 damage.
10 damage. It's huge. I assume you're invoking Booming Blade again?
Correct.
Okay, he's bloodied.
Wonderful. That's all I got in the tank.
Taking us down to Farron.
all right. I'm going to move forward to Gnoll H. I am going to give him a good old punching. All right. It's going to be a 25 to hit.
It's a big hit.
It's going to do 5 damage.
5.
And then I'm going to do another unarmed strike.
Hit it.
Ooh, natural 2. 8 does not hit.
That is not going to do it.
That's not great. I am going to stay where I am.
Okay. Very cool. Brother Carol, He sees that the battle is not going well. So he moves 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. Incredibly, he actually does have the movement speed to reach this death dog. So
Damn.
he shouts out, Farron, support Bulk. And he like leaps down in another epic way
Jeez.
and moves to support Barkus. Whoa, these dice are going everywhere. 1 hit, 1 miss. And 2 misses, 1 hit. Okay.
Does it help that he's prone? Does that add anything?
Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
Ooh.
Yes, it does. He rolls with advantage. Um, that rolled off the table. Fuck me. My dice are going everywhere. Okay. So, Daniel, do you have inspiration already?
I do.
Okay. Cool. So that correction you just made turned 1 hit into 3 hits. So he
Oh.
is just gonna start blasting.
Hold on. It needs a.
There you go. And I'm just gonna use average damage to speed this up a little bit. And he destroys this Gnoll. So Carol is 2 for 2. He kind of runs up and he says, Barkus, get down. And he just like absolutely blasts this guy. And he calls out to Saul, Saul, get behind me. And that's Carol's turn. And he kind of like rallies the pilgrims like, show no fear, show no mercy. And the Gnolls, the one right in front of you, Daniel, he is going to take a couple swings. Oh, Daddy O'Reilly. He gets 2 hits. He basically like throws his bow aside and he bares his teeth and he bites you twice, dealing
Oof.
8 damage. Farron, the one right in front of you, is going to do the same.
Okay.
A 19 hits, I believe.
It
that was
does.
23. So 2 hits.
On the first one, I'm going to use my reaction to deflect that strike and try to see if I can take it all the way down to 0.
It's 4 damage, and I believe there's a plus 10 in there.
It is a D10 plus my dexterity modifier, and my dexterity modifier is already 4.
Gotcha. So the Garmir opens his mouth and tries to bite you, and I imagine you like grab onto his jaws and you attack him.
And I'm actually not going to spend the key point to attack him. I'm just going to deflect it and shove him toward the ground.
Oh, okay, sure.
I'm
I
saving
like
that key point because I'm like, he ain't going to do too much damage. And I'm going to let that second attack just hit me because I already spent my reaction.
Yep, it deals 4 damage.
Perfect.
So, so super cool. So I imagine he kind of hits you with the first one, and the second one you like throw him to the side.
That worked, yeah.
The other Gnolls. So these 2 are going to continue the attack. One is going to run up to Saul for 2 hits.
No opportunity for me.
No, these 2 were not next to you. So Saul does take a hit. Saul is bloodied. He says, "Oh, Bulk, save me!"
Oh, no.
And the other one is going to try to hit Brother Carol, getting 1 hit. And he is going to similarly deflect that attack, but he is going to attack back, getting a 17. And Brother Carol, I believe, does 7 damage to Gnoll D. If I can find him. Gnoll D is bloodied. And we're going to get 6 attacks against Bulk.
Oh, God.
Great.
20 doesn't hit.
Nope.
20 doesn't hit. Incredible. 19, no hits. So Bulk, basically, these Gnolls are just like trying to hit you, but they can't get through. These 2 on the roof, he's going to kind of slightly reposition here, and they're going to take 4 shots at Barkus.
Oh,
I'm getting 1 hit, getting 2 hits, 10 damage to Barkus.
Rude.
So Daniel, that's all you can hear from the ground. And then there's going to be 2 attacks towards you, Danielus. Getting a 16.
I thought you already attacked me.
Did
No,
I?
he attacked your dog.
No, you attacked me because I took 8 more damage. I'm at 23 health.
On this turn? I think I got you last turn.
No, you've hit me twice.
Hmm.
Isn't this only the second attack turn?
This is the. Yeah, I think this is the second turn.
Yeah, you've already hit me twice.
Okay, I'll trust you. And
Roll
that
the clip.
is- yeah. I will retroactively deduct health if I need to. So
Yeah,
this guy's
please.
dead. So this death dog is going to try one last shot at you, Bulk. He's on death's
Prone?
door, getting a natural 1.
Okay, great.
Yeah, he was prone. He just gets up. Nathaniel is going to hold his position and just try to calm everyone down. Does he have an attack? Yeah, he's just going to hold his position. He's going to try and calm everyone down. However, 4 of the pilgrims, Eugene, Ida, Gabe, and Fernice, they're going to kind of
Nice.
they're going to scoot Ida. I believe this was Bulk's favorite. They're gonna push Ida up onto the onto the roof, and she's gonna say, "For the flame, for the heroes!"
Or
And she's gonna try and hit this Gnoll J, and she does.
But she does.
Oh,
Yeah, she has a little knife, dealing 1 damage.
nice.
Danielus, I swear to God, if you don't hit something here.
Going back to the top of the round with Danielus.
Okay, I took off my thing, so my short sword should be
Please.
a little more accurate, and it is with 20.
Was that a natural 20?
No,
It was not. Okay, go for it.
it does 6 damage.
That might take. Oh no, Jay hasn't been hit yet. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna pull out my other sword and hit it again.
Okay.
And 22.
Okay.
And
Who needs
it does
sharpshooter?
8. Right?
It's registered. Nice. He's bloodied as well. Anything else from your turn? Any repositioning?
Wait, 8? That didn't kill him?
No.
I
Jay
hit
hadn't been
2
touched
hits
yet.
on him?
Yeah.
Welcome to the big leagues.
Oh,
That's right.
snap.
Yeah, son. Ain't no more little zombies. Little 5 hit point zombies. 10
That's
hit point
all I'm
rats or
gonna
whatever.
do.
Okay, cool. Taking us down to Bulk.
All right. So I'm going to use the shove on Gnoll. E.
You have not killed this dog yet.
I get. I can't use,
But if you want to do that, you can do that.
I can't use a bonus action for damage.
Mhm.
It's bloodied, right?
The death dog, yes.
Yeah. Okay. So here's what. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. Crap. Yeah, they can't hurt me, so I'm gonna try to shove that dog back down.
Yeah, that's perfectly logical.
So athletics.
Yes, contested athletics. Gonna need a good one.
Oh boy. 19.
Ooh, I got a 22.
I'm gonna use my inspiration to try that again.
Okay.
Ooh.
Bulk is not shy about the inspiration. I like it.
Yeah. Oh god, athletics.
That's
Well,
risky.
No, I'm not because I physically can't outdo a 22. So
Okay.
I'm
Oh,
sorry.
yeah, that's actually true. Good call.
Okay, whoopsies. Okay, well,
Yeah, right.
then I'm just gonna give it the old Thunder Gauntlet. So 10.
A 10. It doesn't hit.
Now the inspiration is being used.
Yeah.
Okay. Good call.
Nat 20, baby.
Hey!
26.
Big cat. Let's see damage.
Finish him.
And I'll do the math for you here.
15. Wait, it's an 8. So
3. I used the first one.
12,
So 3
12.
plus 4, 7, and then you got an 8 anyway. Yeah, so it's 15. What happens?
Oh.
I'm gonna do the Mortal Kombat uppercut to send this dog into like its head's just leaving its body.
Nice.
Huge. Yeah, this is a pretty beefy animal, but the softening of your blows, the magical nature of them has kind of like started to wither away his connective tissue, and you do in fact blow his head away.
I hope everybody saw
Um,
that.
taking us to Farron.
All right. Farron a little bit regretting thinking he was going to be a level higher at this point, but it's going to just punch this dog right in front of him
Yeah, I hear
because,
you. I'm sorry, I didn't remind you.
Oh no, you're all good. Actually, I'm going to use the whip. Technically, the whip does more damage and has a higher hit chance. I'm going to pull
Okay.
out the whip and use that.
I like it.
The whip's going to do 22
It
to
does it.
hit.
Mhm.
All right, the whip's going to do 7 damage.
Gotcha. He is not quite bloodied. No, he
All
is
right.
bloodied. I'm sorry.
It's bloody. I think I use unarmed strike.
Mhm.
Ooh, natural 1 punches the
Okay.
dirt.
Nice. Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Looks like we got Feral instead of Farron for this fight.
Yeah. You definitely got feral. Let's see. Yeah, that's really all I can do. I'm good. Yeah, that's it.
Okay, cool. Brother Carol steps up to plate once again. See if he continues his hot streak. Starting with Gnoll D. 14 misses. A 9 misses. Ooh. And wow, he misses on every single one. Yeah, incredible. So he misses on every single one, but he is going to reposition next to Saul to try and rally him. And it comes to the Gnoll. So I'm going to go in alphabetical order, so there's no funny business here. So let's start with A. 2 attacks onto Saul. Getting 1 hit for 4 damage. Saul is on the ropes, guys.
Ooh.
Let's find B.
Looks
Someone
like we
find
got
B for
Meryl
me.
and Feral and Meryl here.
I know we're not doing so hot.
B and C, 2 attacks against Bulk.
We'll blame Daniels.
Yeah.
2 more misses. So the Knolls continue to be rejected against Bulk. D is going to get 2 hits on Brother Carol. And Brother Carol is going to deflect one of them and attack back, getting a 17, dealing 7 damage. Gnoll D is almost destroyed, but the second one goes through and hits Brother Carol for 4. So I was on D. Where's E? So E, he is going to run past you, Bulk.
Oh, opportunity attack. He's about
Okay,
to
go
get
for it.
speckled. Can I use any like action, or is like
You can't use Booming Blade, but you can use.
Okay, cool.
I'm actually Matt. Do you know? Can you use a? I guess it's a
He
cantrip.
can't use
No,
Booming Blade unless he has Warcaster.
Correct. So just your Thunder Gauntlets.
Cool.
This might literally save Saul's life. You have to hit though. It does.
6 damage.
It does hit, but this will mean that he attacks with disadvantage on Brother Saul, and you probably save his life.
Wonderful.
F G. Okay,
I
so let
ranked
me
his
do that. Yeah, I know. So F and G still have to attack. I'm going to do Farron first. Getting an 18 and 22.
I believe both hit. Let me check. Yeah, both hit. I'm gonna try to deflect the first one. How much damage is it gonna be doing?
4 damage.
I'm gonna deflect it, and I'll spend the key point to redirect it to hit himself, if I can.
Do it.
All right, and then I think I have to roll to hit.
Yeah, you're unarmed strike.
Yes. Let me roll that real quick. Ooh, probably not. It's gonna be a 9, but
9
I
is a
still
miss.
think. Yeah. So, but I take the damage for the second hit.
4 damage.
Okay.
Noel J is going to try and hit Ida twice. Who's down there? Nobody's really close. So Ida is basically kicked off of the off of the roof. He kind of like
Oh, no.
rips into her throat and like Spartan kicks her off, nearly missing Barkus. And F and G, they are going to they are kind of intimidated by this other dog, so they're going to try and hit Barkus, missing, and one hit for 5 damage to Barkus. Barkus is bloodied. Taking us to Saul. Saul is in pretty bad shape. He's going to disengage and go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And he's going to stand next to Nathaniel. And I just see that Gnoll D has entered within 15 feet. So he should have gotten some spirit guardians. A wisdom saving throw. Probably a fail. It is indeed a fail. He takes 3d8 damage, and he's definitely dead. So basically, these little fairies that surround Nathaniel Flint cook Gnoll D to a crisp.
Nice.
Nice.
Taking us down to both of the death dogs are dead. Nathaniel holds his place. He's just going to try to rally the pilgrims. And I'll land it on a corner, but I'll say that's a do you guys want them to attack, or do you kind of want them to, what do you want them to do?
No, I don't want them to
No,
attack.
no.
Okay, let's see if they okay, they do heed your advice and they stay chill.
Everything I just get wrecked.
Yeah, but
They
they
get
are
shredded.
going to, seeing Saul kind of hurt, they are going to step in front
Oh,
I
and
God.
need
try to
shield.
protect him. Yeah, human
go.
shield style. Taking us back to the top of the round with Danielus.
Okay, will he kill his first?
It's something.
15,
A hit.
and it does 6.
Almost got him.
Jay, are
Oh.
you kidding me?
Yeah.
Weak.
If only you
Okay,
used the super powerful.
Okay, I'm not gonna attack him again. Barkus
Okay.
is going to charge at Gnoll E.
5, 10, 15, 20. Okay, I'm going to say he goes there for.
Yeah,
push him up
either
one
way,
more so he can get that charge. Technically,
Yeah,
he has to
20.
get that
Okay.
far.
Okie dokie.
Gnoll E. Only taking a little bit of damage so far.
20 to
It's
hit,
a big hit.
Ooh.
and he does 9
9 damage.
plus
A big hit.
1d6
He's bloodied.
plus 5.
5. He's hanging on by a thread.
And is he knocked
Oh.
prone?
He gets a nat 20. He is not.
Ooh. And then that ends my turn.
Cool. Down to Bulk, I believe.
I'm gonna
Still surrounded, still fighting off.
I'm gonna shove C down to the ground.
Do it. Contested athletics.
Oh, 6.
18. He
I don't.
he yeah. He's pretty strong as well, so he kind of holds that shield.
All right. Well, guess what's coming his way?
Do it.
19.
19 hits. Which one are you hitting, B or C?
C
Okay.
with 11 damage.
Neither one of them is taking damage yet. I assume with Booming Blade.
Yes, sir.
Okay, cool. That's
He's
registered.
very boomed.
Anything else from you?
That's all I got.
Okay, down to Farron.
Going to be
Still
doing
working on H.
Twilight Whip on H.
Okay,
It's going to be a 22 to hit.
it's a hit.
Is going to do 9 damage.
He's still up.
God. Okay. Unarmed strike, hitting him again. Hopefully, another natural 1. Never mind.
Holding on to those key points.
Well, a natural 1, I can't do anything.
Carol, he's confident. He says, "Ha! I'm on 3 kills." Anything else from your turn?
Nope. I already used everything.
It's old feral special.
Cool.
Natural ones. It is not Farron's night.
Carol walks up to support Barkus. 17, 1 hit. 1 miss. Man, Carol's also rolling pretty bad.
It's
Let's see
Meryl.
who's weaker, A or E. He kills E. So he kind of teams up with Barkus because Barkus attacked that one, and he as Barkus is kind of biting at him, holding him down. Carol just kind of reaches back and punches a hole straight through his chest,
Damn.
and E is removed from the battlefield.
Is that 4?
I think it's either 4 or 5. Yeah,
No, Farron.
Carol's kind of been all over the place.
He's
So let's
had
go in
backup. I'm solo up here. Get out.
go in alphabetical order once again. A, Mrs. Brother Carol. B and C continue their attacks. Getting a 23 and an 18. I think that's one hit. Yeah, 4 damage. Yeah, so 4 damage to you, Bulk.
8
And then
23.
23. I'm sorry.
A 23, yes. And then F is going to take 2 shots at Barkus. A 23. Dealing 5 damage. Almost got Barkus. Looks like number 5's coming up. And G, why not? Let's see if G can do it. Misses. I got greedy. And then J is going to take 2 more at you, Daniels.
You've already hit me this turn.
Hits. No, shut up. I get 2 hits against you, Daniels, for 8 damage.
Sure.
And
I think H needs to go though. I don't think you've done H.
Yes, good call. Thank you, brother. A 19.
19 will hit.
4 damage.
I'm gonna try to do my reflex to just negate it.
I love it.
Unarmed. I naturally crit with the deflecting. So yeah,
What
no
happens?
damage. I didn't attack. I just said I was going to deflect. I wish I would have attacked.
I think you. Oh
I
yeah,
think
yeah, you get it.
Well, I mean, I just spent the key. Fuck it, I'll just spend the key point.
Well, if you want to,
I'm doing it. I'm critting. I'm hitting him. I rolled the 20. I'm just fucking gonna try to hopefully blow a hole through this Gnoll's brain.
Yeah, you kill him if you even try. So yeah, so
I knew he was gonna be on one thread. Damn. Yeah, I'll spend
so
the key point.
Yeah, you destroy him.
I'm gonna look at Carol the whole time, popping this one's head off, be like, "You're not special."
He just calls back 5 or 4, whatever he's on. Taking us down to Carol. He's gonna try and clean up this battle real quick here.
Damn.
Getting 1 hit. Getting just 1 hit on A. He has not been hit yet. There's still a couple of these guys that have not been hit yet. So,
imagine if people hit shots.
I know, right?
A lot of natural ones have happened.
Followed up by any Gnolls that are remaining. Let's see what can happen here. 23.
Did the Gnolls go?
I
think the Gnolls went because H was the last one to go and it hit me.
Oh, I'm sorry. Am I way out of turn here?
You skipped a turn.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
The Gnolls went, and you were about to skip on, and I was like, "Oh, hey, the Gnoll who's next to me hasn't gone," and that's where.
Yes. I thought it was your turn. Brother Saul is going to try and take a shot at 8. At A, he misses.
He's good. Leave him alone. Hold on.
I know, right? Yeah, he's pretty weak. The death dogs are dead. Just Nathaniel. He is going to walk forth and try to bathe A in holy fire. And he's probably going to do so.
AoE.
Oh, what?
Yeah, he does in fact do so. A natural 1. I believe it's 3d8 damage.
Dang.
Absolutely wrecks him.
Nathaniel don't mess around.
I should have been doing that this whole time.
Yeah, I know. Sorry, guys. Ooh, 18 on A. I think that's a kill.
He's 18.
Oh, almost. Almost. So this Gnoll is just kind of getting burned up, and you hear these horrible howls. The pilgrims. They are spurred on with righteous energy, seeing Nathaniel rush forth, and they are going to rush forward to try to destroy A. And they do.
Glorious.
Excellent. So they basically
Glory.
just pile up and just like stab them with little
Yeah.
daggers.
I have flashbacks to the Black Ivory and
Hey, they have
Yeah.
the same KD as you. Hold on.
Indeed. And the rest of the pilgrims also run forward. They're like, protect our brothers! And goes to the top of the round with Danielus.
Hey,
Okay.
Actually kill Jay.
You got this.
He does.
roll a 9.
Oh, you got one more try. You got this.
Incredible.
A 20.
That's 20. Let's see it.
6. 10.
What
I
happens?
stab him.
Nice.
I just stab him and let him roll off the roof. I'm just like so like battered. Like I'm not killing with strong blows. I'm like pretty weakened.
That's in fact that's the only one you've been fighting the entire time.
I know.
Anything else from your turn, buddy?
I cannot.
Volk, what do we
I'm going to try to send B to the ground.
got? Okay. I got a natural one.
Ooh.
So you're
he's
just going
going-
to give it to me, right?
No.
What if you roll a natural one?
Nah, 15, baby.
Okay, he's not prone. Attack
Okay.
with advantage.
And I'm going to try to send him to the Shadow Realm.
Nice.
17?
Which one, B or C? It's a hit either way.
I think it's B.
C.
C has damage. B does not.
Ooh.
Yeah, C. I'm going to send C.
Okay.
9.
It's a big hit. He's bloodied.
That's all I got.
Anything else?
No, I use my bonus action to shove B down.
Okay, down to Farron.
Farron's
Unencumbered.
gonna run along this rooftop. 5, 10, 15, 20. Scale down. I don't know how much you want to say that is.
You're good.
All right, move over. I'm gonna punch C. I'm hoping with advantage because he's already prone.
Yeah, he was prone.
Okay, let me get that shit. I'm just going. Is there a option to roll with advantage? I don't know where it is.
You right click.
There we
There should
go.
be- yeah.
Roll. 23 to hit.
It hits.
Okay. It's gonna do 6 damage.
Oh, 1 hit point.
All right, I'm gonna do flurry of blows. 1 against him.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a 19 to hit.
It hits. What happens?
It's gonna do 7 damage, and I'm also just gonna pop his head off, and again look at Carol, and be like, "It's not that hard." And then the other hit's going toward B.
he calls
This
back.
one,
It's pretty hard.
oh god damn it. That almost was a 3. 22 to hit for C.
Mm-hmm.
It is going to do 4 damage.
Mm-hmm. C is dead, but you do hit B. Previously uninjured.
Perfect. Okay. That's it.
Okay.
As he ends his turn, I'm going to put my hand on his shoulder and say, "Welcome to the fight."
Oh.
Seeing a
Next
much
turn,
easier
disengage.
target. Gnoll B is going to try to hit Farron now. He misses. How many Gnolls do I have left here? Only
Wait.
a couple.
Oh, I didn't hit him. Never mind.
You did not.
Yeah, correct.
He's
correct.
not boomed. That's why I was like, "Oh no, hold on, he has disadvantage." But it's
Correct. These last 2 Gnolls, F and G, they're going to try to fire some shots at Danielus. I get a 21, 1 hit. And 15s, which are
Doesn't hit.
misses.
Mine's 16.
Yes, so 1 hit against you for 5 damage, Danielus.
Jeez Louise.
Wolf.
And they are going to start to pull back. They see the tides turning in an unacceptable manner. Even to mindless animals, they see it's going bad. And the pilgrims shout, "They're on the retreat! Continue the attack!" And
Get him, Carol.
I'm getting so mixed up. I think I skipped Carol's turn. Carol is going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 and say, not so fast. And he's going to try to hit these
Nani?
previously
Nani?
unhit ones. 17 and 16, 2 hits. Let's see. So he's actually going to use a stunning strike to see if he can end this.
Ooh.
10. It's a Constitution saving throw. He fails. So
Oh.
this, so one of those would have been a crit, and one miss. So he gets 7, 14. I want to say 21. That feels 1d6 plus 4. It's something like 20 damage to Gnoll F. He is bloodied. And F is stunned. Taking us, I think I only have 3 Gnolls left. No, I have a couple Gnolls left. Where's Gnoll A? I have a Gnoll A. Oh no, he's been killed.
I think he
just didn't
died
mark it.
with AoE or
Yeah,
something.
he did die. So I have B. Where's B? He's gonna continue attacking.
By bulk.
Oh, I get 2 hits. For 8 damage. Do you want to try to deflect one?
Is that to me?
Yes, to you.
Yeah, I will try to. Well, do each of them do only 4 damage?
Yes.
I'll use my reaction to just deflect one of them, so I'll take 4.
Okay, and no key point.
Yeah, no. I'll
Okay,
take the
cool.
4 damage
Yep,
for
you
the
take 4 damage.
secondary hit.
Okay. It is looking pretty rough for the Knolls. I think I'm gonna call the retreat on this one. These
Oh, what?
pilgrims run forth and stab Knoll B to death. Carol finishes off Knoll F. And
Give me a longbow shot, please.
I'll give you one shot.
One
to try and
shot.
hit. I'll give you one shot.
Okay, I've re-equipped my gauntlets because we're going ham.
Okay.
22 to hit,
Okay.
and it
let's see.
does 21 damage.
Oh, it's a huge shot. You don't kill him. But he kind of rolls off of the building and falls to his death.
Takes fall damage.
Yeah, he takes some fall damage.
You get
And
no kill.
Carol confirms the kill. And
Carol's like,
with
5!
with that, the pilgrims let out a resounding huzzah! 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 And with that, we'll bring the session to a close.
Hey!
Make sure you like and subscribe and do all the great things. We appreciate you going to the Funky Store and watching all the content. We love having you here.
Yeah, so it was a brilliant session today. Lots of RP, nice little combat there at the end. And we thank you all so much for joining us. And hopefully tune in next time to see the fated arrival of Lucretia Matthias to the playing field. Unless our heroes die on the way. We'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye!
Bye.